Hello everyone, I am Wing Commander Dr. B.C. Lathe, ex-senior psychologist, Air Force Selection Board, Dehradun. Now today I'll talk about PPNTT, that is a screening test, and this test is conducted on the first day of your arrival to the selection board. After your arrival, you will be given the OIR, for which I have already made a video and posted it. After the OIR, you will be taken to a hall and you will be shown a picture for 30 seconds. After seeing the picture will be switched off from the screen and you will be given 30 seconds to mark the prominent characters in the paper, A4 size paper which is given to you. I'll put the image of that paper and how you have to describe and what all you have to write, and also a sample picture and a sample story at the end of the video. So please go through the complete video. Do not skip. You will miss out on important information. So these 30 seconds you have to mark the characters with a small circle on the space provided on the paper. It will be in the form of a rectangle that is considered to be the frame of the picture. Inside you have to mark with a small circle the prominent characters, and below that write their sex, age and mood. So sex is the gender, male or female, or age is the approximate age of the characters that you perceive, and mood is either positive or negative or neutral. So positive is denoted by plus, negative is denoted by minus, and neutral is 0. A sample is given at the end of the video. So after this marking of the characters and writing your action is almost, you can say that it is the title of the story. The main part, what action, like if there is a picture of a graveyard, so you can write a man in the graveyard. Or if it is a picture of a Tonga accident, you can write the action can be a Tonga accident. So this much is the action. For this you are given 30 seconds. After this you will be given 4 minutes to write this story. In this story you have to write what led to this situation, what is going on now and what is the likely outcome. The way you write other TAT stories, same way you have to write this story. So now the written part is over. After this, and this test will be given to everyone who has arrived at the selection board, that will be around 200 to 300 candidates, they will be given together. After this, the complete lot will be divided into batch of around 15 candidates in one batch. And you will be taken to a separate place or a room where you will be seated in a semi-circular manner according to your chest numbers, starting from 1 ending to 15 and so on. And then 3 assessors will come. One will be psychologist, one will be the GTO, and the third one will be the interviewing officer. So now they will ask you chest number wise, they will give you all briefing there also. So now they will ask you chest number in the order of your chest number to narrate this story. Actually 1 minute is given for narration, but nowadays due to paucity of time or whatever is the reason, that time is reduced. So very quickly you have to narrate your story. Do not go into unnecessary details, and for that 30 seconds are sufficient. So practice narrating your story in 30 to 40 seconds. Otherwise the assessor may stop you in between and call the next candidate to narrate the story. So then your story will be left incomplete. So after narration, everyone in the order of chest number, when everyone has completed the narration, after that one of the assessors, that is the GTO, he will ask you to discuss and arrive at a common story. For this 15 minutes time is given. But in actual practice, due to pressure and load, this time is also reduced. Sometimes in 1 or 2 minutes also this is finished off. And normally around 5 to 7 minutes are given. So what you have to do to counter this situation is that be the fast speaker. Start early. Don't keep on waiting. Start early so that whatever you have to say, even if the discussion ends in 1 minute, 2 minutes, or 10 minutes, you have spoken and you have presented your views and you have created your impression on the assessors. So this is important, that don't be a late starter. So in the discussion, then you have to discuss. There will be different views presented by different candidates. As a leader, you try to build up the consensus. Take good things of as many stories as possible and then try to merge it in one story. It may be your own story or it may be someone else's story. Don't try to dominate. Don't try to hijack the group. Don't try to impose your own views over others. You see, the assessors, in particularly the GTO, is looking at your attitude also. Are you a group builder or a group splitter? So a group splitter is not required in the armed forces because it's all teamwork here. You require cooperation and coordination amongst the team. So if you are not demonstrating those qualities of cooperation and coordination and you are tending to be a dominator or a group splitter, you will not be screened in. You have very remote chances of being screened in. So be careful not to dominate, trying to dominate or shout. Yes, sometimes, particularly in the repeaters group, there is chaos. It becomes a fish market scene. But in that fish market also, how you can generate order, how you can bring discipline in that by your calmness, your cool attitude, that also matters. So this requires a lot of practice. Before going there, if you have not practiced, you may be a recommendable candidate, but you may not be in because you have not demonstrated your skills, your qualities. And it has happened that even the recommended candidates who have gone next time, second time, third time, I had a candidate who even after recommendation, 6 times he was screened out. So you can just imagine. It is your performance in that particular test which matters, not your past performance or your past laurels or your past achievements. It is in that moment, in that examination, in that test, how you are performing. And it's not different from your other examinations. You have appeared for class 12 board examination. If you appear today, you may not achieve the same marks which you achieved when you have appeared with full preparation. So, lot of preparation and practice is required. And whenever you go for your SSB, make it clear in your mind that you have to get screened in, and for that you have to make efforts. Otherwise, whole of your preparation goes waste and you come back from the SSB on the very first day without giving the full 5-day test. So, better prepare nicely, understand. You see, it looks very simple, but actually it requires a lot of practice, particularly your communication skills, how you convey your thoughts and feelings to the group, and how you bring them around to your own views. That matters. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel because you will be getting more and more videos which are useful to you, and watch the whole video. Do not do it fast forward or something because you are missing out on the essentials. Make this your only channel where you will get authentic information without hiding anything for your preparation. My sincere effort, as I told you earlier also, is to make you prepare for the SSB without going to any coaching center or any other place. You will get full information, unfiltered, unedited, whatever you want, all stories, all WTs, TATs, SRTs, GTO, interview, everything, all information you will get here. I promise you and I assure you. So, please subscribe to the channel so that you do not miss out on that important aspects of selection. Wish you all the best in your journey of SSB and hope that you will soon reach the academy of your dreams. Thank you.